What's good, YouTube? Mariah Sims. I haven't made a video in so long. I apologize for that. This is going to be a question and answer video, part 2. So if I answer some questions that I answered in the old video, I might be answering them differently now because, you know, I want to give you guys the updated version of them. These questions are from my Instagram. Posted a video saying,
you got a question? I'm filming. Put it down below. I'll answer in the video. So I will give credits to everybody who asked the question. And yeah, let's get started.
What nationality am I? I am Nicaraguan, Italian, and Puerto Rican. How old am I? I am 16 years old, and I will be turning 17 on February 19th. Do I have a favorite brother? No. What? Love is equivalent in my family to everybody.
How did I find out my passion in life? Okay, I think this is why it's so hard for people to understand. A little bird is not going to come to you in the middle of the night and be like, you were meant to do this. No, it doesn't happen. Like, you don't fall asleep and wake up like, I had a dream that I was supposed to save the planet. I'm going to do it. No. That's not what it is. That's not what it is. You don't get hit like in the... Somebody doesn't like throw something at you and you're like, whoa, I just realized I'm supposed to be the next realistic Superman. Like, no, that's not. No. Scratch that. You find out your passion in life when you're passionate about doing something for the rest of your life. You decide what your passion in life is going to be. No one else does. You decide. Because if I would have never decided one day that I want to put in all of this hard work to help spread positivity, I wouldn't be doing it. So it's up to you to make your passion in life. I woke up one day and I was like, you know what? I've had so much support through these years. The least I can do is give it back. And that's like kind of what I want to do throughout my life. I want to give back any way I can with positivity.
Where am I from? I am from Bronx, New York.
How am I so positive? I think I am so positive because of my experiences with life. You know, when people have come so close to losing something major in their life, like I've been through a surgery where I wasn't sure if I was going to walk ever again. I'm a cancer survivor, so being in that situation where I could have lost my life at some point has taught me to appreciate it so much more. And it really stinks because people that don't go through life-threatening situations will never have that breakthrough of how important your life is because they never experienced what if I lost it. You know what I'm saying? So it's very hard because other people are like, I want to be positive like you, but I've never, you know, survived cancer or been through some type of traumatic experience that makes me feel like I should be happy. Well, why can't you be happy for breathing? Breathing right now, that's a blessing. Like, not everybody can breathe on their own. You know what I'm saying? I know I have lots of friends that are on ventilators, and for those who don't know, it's like a little tube in their neck that helps them breathe. I have friends that are paralyzed from the waist down. There's so many things that the everyday person like just bypasses, totally is unaware of how grateful they should be for the things that they have. You need to self-motivate yourself. You need to give yourself like confidence. You know what I'm saying? Confidence in who you are and the life you're living. Because if you really don't, then how will you ever know to appreciate what life brings you? Like, that's like a key thing as to why I'm so positive. Because I've had friends that have had it worse than me, so I'm so appreciative for the life that I have and the things that I can do. And you should be appreciative for the life that you have and the things you can do as well. I know you're going through some struggles right now, but you know what? You'll get through it. Whatever's out there is not going to give you these struggles if you couldn't handle them. My favorite color is like a fuchsia and like black and white. I dig that. And gold, because cancer awareness. That's the color, gold. What are my absolute goals in life? I would have to say to becoming a motivational speaker. Being financially stable. Another goal is to just be happy. Be very content with the person I am. So, yeah. Those are some of my goals.
My favorite song right now is California Love. Wait, let me look this up real quick. Oh no, it's just called California. It's by Young Dolph, Rico Barrino, and Colonel Loud. Yeah, so it's like stay putting in it's like alright, yeah. So if I put music there, you just heard it. Oh yeah.
If I had a chance to change something in this world, what would it be? There's so many things that come to my mind. I think the world we live in is very, very good and we should appreciate it. But I would probably have to pick to change people's views on life. Like, hopefully everybody has a positive outlook on life, and that's something I would like to change, yeah. Turning that negative into a positive.
I just wanted to say you are goals, thanks. And how long have you been a cancer survivor? Well, I was diagnosed at 2 months old. I went through 6 months of chemo, and I had 2 surgeries to remove the cancer, and by a year old I was cancer free. I've been in remission ever since. Remission is like no signs of that cancer at all.
If you could wake up tomorrow in the body of someone else, who would you pick and what would you do? I would say Skylar. I want to observe my crazy family through his eyes. I think that would be so funny, like just like being a baby again, like witnessing like what the heck is happening in the Beta household. Like sometimes he'll just sit there and look at everyone and he'll be so silent, and I just wonder like, what are you thinking? I would want to be Skylar and just start bursting out like talking and singing the whole day. Like I would love to do that. Like just be looking at someone and be like, man, watch me win. Watch me date it. Like I think it would be so funny. What college do you want to go to after high school? I just finished applying to 4 colleges since I am in my senior year. For those who don't know, the only reason why I am 16 in my senior year is because I skipped 2nd grade. And I started school pretty early, so that's why I'll be graduating young. But I just applied to Marist, Fordham, Hofstra, and Adelphi.
What is it like in the life of Mariah Sims? By the way, you're extremely gorgeous. Wow, thank you. And I am truly blessed. There are days, don't get me wrong, that I wake up and I'm just like, why me? But you know what? If I sat there asking why me for the rest of my life, I can be there sitting asking myself why me for the rest of my life. I got this from Janine Shepherd. She's a motivational speaker. I watched her video on TED Talks, and she said, I stopped asking myself the question, why me? And I started asking myself the question, why not me? And it just inspired me so much. It's so true. Like, why not me? Like,
if I would have never had cancer, if I would have never been born with some type of disability, if I would have never been in a wheelchair, been short, like everything happens in your life for a reason. If I would have never went through any of those things, I wouldn't have been the person I am today. Like,
I don't know, I'm very, very grateful for living the life of Mariah Sims. The same way you should be grateful of living the life of whoever you are. Say hey, okay, if I pronounce this wrong, I'm sorry, but it says say hey, hola, or hola, Allah. Sorry. LMFAO, how do I stay positive? Because I'm very negative about myself, and my friends tell me to be positive, but I honestly can't. Hopefully your words would change that. I love you so much. I love you too, and hopefully the beginning of the video, all the things I said about positivity has helped you some type of way. All I can say is just accept yourself, accept the life you're living, be grateful, and hopefully these words will help you. Anyone else that feels that way, that they need some words right there, just know that that was dedicated to you as well.
Have you ever cried because of your condition? I love you, by the way. Yeah, of course. I don't think you're human if you don't cry about something that has happened in your life. I've had days where I would just want to stay home all day and cry. And just be like, just be like, why me? But you know what? It's really not worth it. I've had so many of those days. Basically trained myself to not want to ever have one of those days again, because life is too short to be wasting your 24 hours on crying. Wipe those tears, be appreciative, move on. You got this. Sometimes I look in the mirror and I'm just like, Mariah, you slay. Like, come on, you gotta do this. Get yourself together. Composure, confidence, self-acceptance, positivity. You know who you are, you know what you're about, you know what you've been through. Girl, you got it. Sometimes little pep talks like that in the mirror help you so much. So try them one day. Okay.
Who inspires me? Mommy and Daddy. I couldn't ask for better parents, and they inspire me every single day. So, yeah. Did I ever get bullied? Yes. I still get bullied. You know, like, you have those people, but you know what? Hear it? In my brain? Boom! Right out the other ear. You saw that cycle, right? Hear it? In my brain? Boom! Right out the other ear. That's what I do with hate. Doses! Doses. Sometimes people stare or make fun because they're afraid that if they show their different sides, they'll be judged. So they just judge other people's different sides so that their difference don't really look like a big difference. Do I get bullied? Of course, but I ignore it. You should never pay attention, because it's like fighting fire with fire. Just dead it. Eventually the fire dies out itself too. What is my shoe size? I am a 2.5 or 3 depending on the brand.
If you had $260 billion, what would you do with it? I would make a positive tour, positive clothes, positive name brand. I would like buy houses across the world. Oh, I would be in such bliss. Be so great. Yeah, that's what I would do. I would just give money wherever it is really, really needed, especially for my cause, spreading positivity. I would donate to cancer research. I would do so much with that. That's a crazy amount of money. Crazy amount of great things you can do with it.
How do you feel when you inspire others? It's like when a hot brownie comes out of the oven. You take that first bite. How you're like kind of in heaven real quick. Like every time somebody comes up to me and says like, Mariah, you inspired me so much. Like I've had kids, adults, teenagers all talk to me or DM me or something, message me and be like, I was close to like suicide at this point, or like I used to self-harm myself, like cutting or stuff like that, and watching your videos and your confidence has helped me so much, and I've been clean, and you know, I don't think of doing these negative things to myself anymore. And like when people tell me that, like it just like goes to show like how much I need to keep on doing this. Like if people wouldn't have shown appreciation, I would have never knew how powerful my words could be. But the positivity you guys give me, it just helps me keep going so much. It really does. Like, thank you so much for watching this video all the way to the end, because I know this is going to be a long video. I remember a quote my dad sent to me. I forgot who said it. Sorry, credits to the person, to whoever said this. I totally forgot. But it said,
10 people speaking up is way more powerful than 10,000 people who are silent. And that is so true. Be the differentiator. Stay focused. Stay positive. That's the end of my video. Hopefully I answered as many questions as I could. I could keep going on and on, but then this video would be like 4 hours long. But I answered the ones that I feel like would benefit you guys. If you guys have any other questions, you guys can always DM me. I'll put my social networks here. Thank you so much for always sticking by me, supporting. I'll keep you guys updated with everything. Hopefully I'll start making more YouTube videos. I love you guys. Deuces.
What's good, YouTube? Mariah Sims.
I like you to do that. You can dance to it. I don't know, maybe I'll just cut out all of that.